footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Bring it on, Peter. I'm looking forward to a competition that always delivers entertainment, whether through its football or indeed its supporting cast of emotions. Neither of these teams will want a trip back to the drawing board after this, so I think we can expect something quite lively.
So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to go with Mauro Icardi. He won him at youth level and highly sought after from a young age. Agile, intelligent and a real hunger for goals, and he has all the makings of a footballing giant.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Well, the ball's come loose and well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Plays it out to the wing. Dinks one in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Buffon deals with it effortlessly. João Cancelo. Going through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rabiot. PSV are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Looking to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
They've played it short. Rabiot with the shoots! It's in! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. And it's Cancelo. Rabiot. Lozano. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Dybala. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Out wide to the right. Aimed long and direct. Douglas Costa. Now a chance to break. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, good interception. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bernardeschi. Dybala tries to stroke it through. Out to the left it goes. Forward it goes. Bernardeschi. Icardi. Dybala. Cut out in the nick of time. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. That gets things going for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Up he gets! It's broken loose. PSV have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Alexandro. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got away. He's slid it through. Hits one! Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Has he found his man? Lozano. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Goes long. He's got options out wide. Nil-nil the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Flags up.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistime run.
PSV are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Bernardeschi. It's gone for a throw-in.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Dybala. Needed a better pass there. Alexandro plays it over to the other flank. Dybala. He's through the middle.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Alexandro plays it forward. Alexandro positions himself well and cuts it out. João Cancelo tries to get it forward quickly. Rabiot. And that has been clubbed away. Ramsey.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Plays it long. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And the referee brings it to a close. Not ideal, but not the worst start at all. It's an opening day draw. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I don't think they'll be too upset about that. 1 point is okay, and steering clear of an opening loss keeps the mood in the dressing room upbeat and confident.
Well, hello and welcome to everyone settling in for this game. Liftoff wasn't quite achieved as they had envisaged on day one, but 1 point is better than nothing. It was met with a mixed reception, but it's certainly given them something to build upon. Much now hangs on what they can achieve in the second game. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. It has not been the ideal start, but plenty of time still to make up ground.
Well, they've reached a crossroads, Peter, having drawn the opening game. Do they attempt to commit to 3 points here, or prepare themselves to simply avoid defeat and look to making a bigger play for 3 points next time round? Whatever it's to be, I don't think they can afford to take a loss now, so that defensive base really has to be mistake-free.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Tricky, but Karim Benzema. What impresses me about the Frenchman is his willingness to keep...
Bernardeschi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Toni Kroos. Forward it goes. Carvajal. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Well read, he sorted that out. Back into the middle. Is it in? It's broken loose. He's still got it, needs help. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Plays it out to the flank. Going through. Whistle's gone, just offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind. Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
João Cancelo plotting from out on the right-hand side. Douglas Costa. Carvajal goes looking. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Benzema. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Chiellini has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further It is a fantastic goal! A finish right from the top draw! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now it's Icardi. Douglas Costa spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. Kroos very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Shapes the shoots. Has a pop.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardeschi. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's Azar. Isco. Marcelo. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Goes for goal! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Douglas Costa. Alexandro. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Dybala, Bernardeschi, and the keeper's in command. Bale. Ronaldo gets it back. Sergio Ramos. Rafael Varane. Sergio Ramos. And it's Carvajal. Hazard. Hits one! Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Douglas Costa. Sergio Ramos. Madrid get it back again. Well, that's where he wants it. That's a promising ball. Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Bale! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! Oh, that is a gem! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's got through. And it's Dybala. Good running with the ball. Can they... Dybala! He's done very well to get to that.
Paulo Dybala sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Keeper goes long. Alexandro cuts it out. Rabiot. Positions himself well and cuts it out. Dybala. Varane boots it to safety. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Hazard. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Rabiot. And it's Rabiot. Quadrado looking to run onto it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Douglas Costa. Icardi get... And Icardi! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They get a throw in. The final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome.
Well, to be perfectly honest, Peter, it was hard to see any...
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
That's a half-decent try.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Plays a clever pass. Cut out in the nick of time. Douglas Costa going full steam ahead down the left flank. Dybala battles to win it back. Dybala, good challenge, he just stood firm.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. That's surely a foul, free kick. And that has been clubbed away. That'll be a throw. It's a loose ball. And that's another throw. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that is not finding anyone. Bonucci. Alexandro. And it's Douglas Costa. This is promising. Icardi! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Here it comes. Just brushed off the ball there. Looking to shoot. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Is it in? Alexandro. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa, there he goes, motoring forward. Got a sight of goal, has a pop! He's scored!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Plays it back, tries lifting it over. It's a goal kick. Bonucci. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And a shot! Icardi with a shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Played towards the front men. Douglas Costa gets it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Bernardeschi. In with a header! Danger averted for now. And it's got through. Big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he's there to hoof it away. It's come loose. Douglas Costa, a scorer already in the game. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoots! Forward it goes. Breaks on here. Oh, it's open. He'll have a dip. And in it goes. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Dinamo Zagreb can make their change now with a break in play. So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the counter. Here's the through ball. Gets it back. Has a swing at it! And he's straight offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
And it's Higuain. Cuadrado. Now it's Higuain. Nicely controlled. Very dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Higuain considers his options. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? And the referee brings it to a close. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to go with Mauro Icardi. He was an absolute phenomenon at youth level and highly sought after from a young age. Agile, intelligent, and a real hunger for goals, and he has all the makings of a footballing giant.
Okay, interesting. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
You can get that clear. It's a forceful run down the right. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Plays it out to the wing.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Gets wrestled off the ball. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Dybala knocks it away. Ronaldo plotting from out on the right-hand side. Ball through needs to be good here.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Mauro Icardi, Dybala. Now, can he put it away? Oh, the ball's come loose. João Cancelo. Up for the header! Goal! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Forward it goes. Gets his foot in there. And Dybala! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Paulo Dybala simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's in space and looking for options. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Lovely bit of skill. Towering header! He has done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well, that's where he wants it. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Cristiano Ronaldo. It's broken loose. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pjanic. Dinamo Zagreb keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah.
Pjanic! That really should have hit the net.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Attempts to play it through. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Dinamo Zagreb making consecutive changes here. Bernardeschi. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Looks to clip it forward, and it's got through. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Aimed long and direct. It's a throw-in. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Icardi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Bernardeschi! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Dinamo Zagreb make their final change.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Surely he scored. He's gone for it. It's there. Back to within one. Interesting.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance.
Hits one! Oh, taken with style. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Quadrado. That's the throw. The final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, there is a real sense of expectation here. It verges, in fact, on quiet confidence. There should be little doubt that they are favourites to make it through. After all, a point is all that is needed, but it is a job that still needs to be done. Excitement, expectation, but not quite certainty. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So, first mission just... Douglas Costa! Oh, nearly. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it. Yeah, he's fouled him there. João Cancelo. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Forward it goes. Looking to shoot. That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Mauro Icardi certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Over to the left. Plays it out to the wing. Could be thinking about a shot here. They get a throw in. Tries to stroke it through. And the shot! Goal! PSV! And PSV have the lead.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
PSV take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Keeper has beaten it away. Shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Here it comes. Going through. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Aimed long and direct. And the finish! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rabiot. And it's Cancelo. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Aimed long and direct. He's got through. Goalkeeper's ball. They just need to avoid defeat. It would mean so much to them. Looking for space out wide. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Douglas Costa. Rabiot. Is it in? And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're already into the second period.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Pushes it out wide. He's tried one! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
PSV take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. He's got away, hits one! Douglas Costa.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, they can break here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Danger averted for now. And that's a throw-in. Alexandro goes on a charge down the left. That'll be a throw-in. PSV making another change here.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's left his man. Pjanic gets good distance on it. And the counter is on. Going through. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And he's going direct. And oh! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now the counter. He's picked him out. Can he score? Oh, extraordinary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to dink one in. Cut out in the nick of time. Alexandro.
How many interceptions have...
And there goes the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, there is a real sense of expectation here. It verges, in fact, on quiet confidence. There should be little doubt that they are favourites to make it through. After all, a point is all that is needed, but it is a job that still needs to be done. Excitement, expectation, but not quite certainty. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So, first mission just about accomplished. Time now to look ahead.
Yeah, on a night when a point will suffice.
Is it in? Saved only by poor finishing.
Madrid know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
João Cancelo. Bernardeschi. Now it's Dybala. Douglas Costa. Come back to the keeper. Courtois gets it upfield. Hazard pushes it out wide. And it's Isco. Fires it in low. Danger averted for now. Hazard. Rabiot. Bonucci. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Now it's Benzema. Benzema. Now it's Bale. Chance! Isco! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Isco is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Modric. Surely! It's Isco! Oh, another save.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Dinks one in. And the ball is out of play. Alexandro. Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. And he's there to hoof it away. Ronaldo is desperately calling for it out wide.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Modric. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Benzema spreads it towards the left. Now it's Bale. Rabiot positions himself well and cuts it out. Dybala. Isco did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And that's put paid to a promising move. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Loose. Icardi. Mauro Icardi! He's done very well to get to that.
Mauro Icardi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Rabiot cuts it out. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Rabiot brings the ball forward. Dybala. João Cancelo. Now it's Icardi. Icardi. Oh, good interception. Hazard absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Rabiot. Dybala. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Bernardeschi. João Cancelo, and he's onside. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Sergio Ramos, aimed long and direct. Hazard. And it's Isco. Carvajal with a delicate ball. Buffon catches it safely. João Cancelo. Icardi, he's left his man. Now it's Cuadrado. Hits one! Dispatched clinically. There is the breakthrough. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Bale. Hit long and direct. Carvajal gets it back.
Madrid showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Sergio Ramos pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Hazard. Over to the left. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Rafael Varane. Sergio Ramos. Benzema.
Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Carvajal. Defending was strong and firm. It's a loose ball. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And it's hoisted clear.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And he's whipped it in low. And that is that. Well, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, not as smooth as they would have preferred, but they're through, and that's the bit that matters most.
Well, hello, good evening, everyone. We have reached the pivotal point of the competition. The field is down to 16. We are therefore in exclusive company. Group tables are behind us. We have reached the cutthroat stage of the competition. Knockout football of the highest order, and it is live here. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Radamel Falcao is the one. He's been blessed with an awesome array of finishing skills. Then when you factor in his stealthy movement and his instinct for position, you end up with a lethal concoction.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Dybala. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. They've managed to get it away.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Douglas Costa! And he's there to make a great save.
Douglas Costa
Really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Golovin. Ronnie Lopez. Just brushed off the ball there. Cuadrado. Out towards the flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. Danger averted for now. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Alexandro. Delivery from Dybala. This could fall anywhere. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Alexandro. A goal now would certainly liven things up. And it's hoisted clear. Golovin. Jemison. Ronnie Lopez. That's surely a foul. Free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. João Cancelo. And that's been levered clear. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? A real chance to break. Cuadrado. Golovin. Falcao with a delicate ball, and it's got through. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Dybala.
Kamil Glick simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
That's a promising ball. Going through. Chadley. He's slid it through. And he's there to cut it out.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get...
And Cuadrado! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Cuadrado just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Kamil Glick. Aimed long and direct. Jemison plays it forward. Now it's Falcao. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes steaming forward. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's gone a long way up and away. Out again for a throw-in. Rabiot. It's a loose ball. Now the counter. Chadley. Rabiot with the foul. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Crunching tackle.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado crosses.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Chadley. Lobs it in gently. Back into the middle. Jovetic! And the ball's come out. Crosses it in low.
Monaco merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Alexandro. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Final seconds, this has to be it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Dashing forward at pace. Played out to the right. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Roddy Lopez. And the referee brings it to a close. Only a draw in the home leg. It tilts the tie against them with an away game to come. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, 90 pretty inconclusive minutes took us up to the halfway point of this tie. Neither side any further forward than they were before the outset. Stalemate first time round, but a good turnout now. Fans from both camps eager to ensure that the result from this decisive leg can go in their favour. They're certainly willing to do their bit. Now it is down to the players. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So nothing has changed, bar the venue. The score as it was when we began.
Yeah, it may be stating the obvious, but it's scoreless due to two very solid defences. Something that could prove a real strength for either later in the competition. First though, one of them has to find a goal or two, and I'm not going to hazard a guess as to who's better equipped. This is really too close to call.
And already we're underway here. And he's made certain that won't get through. Douglas Costa. Ronaldo looking to run onto it. And this is Icardi. Icardi has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Golovin boots it to safety. And it's Rabiot. Plays it through. Fires it in low. There it is! And they have an aggregate lead. big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Falcao really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got it on the right now. What's on? A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Plays it out to the wing. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Fabregas plays it short. Keeper's ball. Falcao puts his foot on the gas. Good ball. And he's cut it out. Tielemans needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So what can they conjure from this one? That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Roddy Lopez, over to the left. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Falcao unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Drilled in low. João Cancelo. And it's Dybala. And it's hoisted clear. Cesc Fabregas looking to break out here. Roddy Lopez. Fabregas tries to stroke, has a swing at it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Falcao did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
João Cancelo. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Back into the middle. Danger averted for now. Rabiot. Bonucci. And it's Douglas Costa. Dybala gets on the shot's on! Roddy Lopez. And it's been taken straight back. Falcao. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Icardi.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Golovin. Falcao hits it! There's a goal! Monaco are level.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's Falcao. Lobs it in gently.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Bernardeschi. Glick with a fine. Goes for goal! And he's found the net! Into the lead once more. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So we have a breakthrough. Camille Glick. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And a header! Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw. But worth exploring more.
Out to the left it goes. Raggi gets it back. Jovetic tries to get it forward quickly. Played down the flank.
Monaco are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
There will be a throw-in. Played into space out wide. Towering header! It's anyone's ball. It's bounced out! Should have equalised.
Ah, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
They've played it short. Battles to win it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ramsey. Glick knocks it away. They get a throw in.